Greetings from the Pig Empire. This is, of course, Pig King 188 here, and I have done some stuff off screen, quite a few things. So, first of all, I harvested all of our trees and planted some back. I'm pretty sure we still have the same number of acacia saplings, but we have a few more mega spruce trees. Yeah, and I got almost 3 sacks of wood from just the two I harvested, so yes, I feel like spruce trees have successfully been implemented into our world at this point. These acacia ones are just kind of growing. I'll get some more of those at some point. They'll eventually start growing in numbers. But that's not all I have done. In addition to that, I actually got 4 more slime balls, but I still don't have enough for another slime block. But the important thing is this. I have done this. And this here. So this is what we are going to be working on today, a storage room. Now this hallway here is going to be a pretty important part of the house because this is going to extend and connect all of our different rooms, and that's where I'm going to put eventually like my nether portal and my enchantment table as well, and everything is going to be down here down this hallway, and it's going to be awesome. But I've went ahead and dug this out with these stone bricks. We've got stairs here. These are slabs. Then right here we've got this little design that's going to go into my storage room. So this is how it is going to be. I've got this wall. This wall is stone brick now instead of normal stone like the rest of it. And I think it looks pretty good. But what I'm going to try to do, first I'm going to have to dig out this floor. What I want to do is have this gradually fade into spruce. I want the floor in this area to be spruce, unlike over here where it's oak. And that is the main reason I wanted to even implement spruce trees into this world. However, I don't even have any oak wood with me, so I should probably go get some of that. I should have done that before I started the episode. Forgot that's not my bed anymore. I'm not exactly sure what I plan to do after I move the enchantment table and portal down there, because then these won't be here anymore, which will mean this won't be here anymore. I'm gonna have to think of some way to make this spice up this house a little bit, because today I'm gonna be moving all of these chests besides this one, obviously, because we need that, but the rest of the chests that are actually used for storage, these are all going to be moved down into my underground house area. So I'm going to have to think of some way. I've already moved all my furnaces down there and everything. So I will have to think of some way in which I can spice up the upper area and make it not look so bland. I don't need much. I just need enough to produce the fade effect, which shouldn't last for more than like 4 blocks, so it shouldn't be much. That should be enough. And also I'm going to take one of these. We're going to be completely set on wood for like crafting and everything. I've got like 2 more stacks of these logs in a chest, and also I'm going to chop down this whole tree because I'm going to need some dark oak for this design. So, well, I take that back. We're going to be making like a ton of chests in this episode for the storage room, because the storage room is going to have a crap ton of chests. But I mean, we're still going to have lots of wood afterwards. Most of this dark oak, I always chop down the whole tree, but most of this dark oak is probably what we're going to use as well to make the chests, because I only need a little bit for this design. I'm going to actually get some more oak, because I forgot for the walls I'm going to need some of the actual logs, so I should probably take those too. And I'm probably going to have to make another chest just to keep all the stone in that I'm going to get from this, but I will craft a few of these into actual oak wood. And I want this to go at least a block or so in. The fade, it's not too urgent that we get the fade going too soon, but I'm gonna have like this maybe. It's that look. And then if we continue it on this way, I'm not good at natural fades. I'm just not. See, I knew it would turn into something like this, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Gonna move it back a block because I had kind of extended it a bit too far. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. I can always change it later. It's not like this is some super permanent thing. But we now need to mine out the storage room, which requires we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm actually going to have to go a bit further back. But then this goes out 1, 2, and this goes out 1, 2. And right now this is probably going to look kind of like this hallway is not necessary just to have this one room here, but there's going to be more rooms. I'm going to put a room here. But now I need to dig all this out, and then I need to dig up 2 blocks, which is so much fun. Trust me, it is, oh, it's so amazing. If you've never done it, I would recommend it to anyone. Okay, so I've mined all this out, and basically what we're going to do now is put in some spruce wood. The entire floor is not going to be made out of spruce wood, just this portion here that I am encircling. And that's going to be that, and then we will put in this dark oak that I have made, and that's what the dark oak is for. And this is literally all the dark oak is going to do, despite the fact that I have like half a stack of it, so I will probably be using most of this to create chests. I already had to make another chest here. But now what we're going to do is we're going to create this thing here where we go up here like so. I'm not going to have enough oak wood, am I? But anyway, that looks pretty cool, I think, hopefully. So now the rest of this, I need to set aside 4 blocks for this one part. But besides that, the rest of this can be made into wood. So I can go ahead and fill in this part, because we need wood for this. Alright, we're starting to get this to look kind of decent. Now, we need to go back another 2. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to have enough wood for this at all. And here on the floor, I kind of had trouble with what to do, because technically the floor is kind of supposed to end there, but you also need something to go here that's kind of visible. So I just decided, since it's spruce here, I'm going to go with spruce wood. And that's what I put there. So this is where those 4 pieces of oak are going to go. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm going to have enough oak for this. This really sucks. Ah, so close. So close. So it's not just that one piece we need. We need some more for something else. But now I've got to go all the way up there and get some more. And I'll put a torch here so a billion mobs don't spawn. Forgot about these pieces. These still aren't going to be enough, but we can at least see what I can do with it. Ah, we are so close. So once we get this roof done, that's all the oak we need. And this kind of looks ugly, I know, but you won't really be able to see it. Okay, so now that's done, and so is this room pretty much. Now all we have to do is actually put in the chests, which is going to be so much fun. So I actually need to count how many I need to make. Okay, so I have 5 double chests full as well as this. So I need to make 32 chests. And I made 33. That's so great. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can place chests next to each other now. And that also don't mean that they always, see, it's annoying, you have to place them on each other. But that is a thing, an inconvenience that I will gladly accept in exchange for actually being able to put chests next to each other. Because normally if I wanted to do a design like this, which I would have had to make half of them trap chests. So yeah, I'm having at least one chest dedicated completely to cobblestone, and then this chest will be the other stone types. Obviously, I have a lot more of these upstairs. So that's those chests. I just gotta go ahead and put all of my stuff in this one chest here. I'm probably gonna need quite, I'm not sure how many of these I'll use. I'm just having these all here so that I'll have them. I need to put some glowstone back there, actually. I feel weird walking around without any of my stuff, but I guess I'll start with some of the easier ones, like this one. Look what I just found in a chest. Okay, finished product. Here we go. So I put signs on all of them, including all 9 empty ones that just all say empty. Okay, I just went and Googled how to spell empty just to make sure I spelled it right, because after typing it like 50 billion times, it kind of looks like I spelled it wrong. So I need to do something about this wall. So I'm going to have to make some more stone bricks. Don't think I have any more after making this hallway. And I also put glowstone back there behind the chest. You can't really see it. You can see it if I jump. But that gives it a nice backlight because it was very dark there. So I did that too. I could be wrong, but I think that looks better like that. Alright, there's storage room number 1 of probably multiple. That's going to get really confusing when not only do I have multiple chests to contain the same thing, like where is the certain thing I'm looking for in the nature mob drops chest, but also I'm going to have that spanning over multiple rooms because items are just kind of hard to handle in this game. Of course, at some point we could create a sorter system where we just have like one chest we put stuff in and it sorts it for us, but that'd still leave a lot of outliers because I'm not creating something for like every item in the game. I'm just not doing that. I probably will, I don't know. I think there's a baby zombie down here. A baby zombie spawned in the redstone area, and that's what I've been hearing this whole time. Alright, I gotta light this up now. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem now. So, I'm now left with what to do with this area, and I'll probably move this anvil down there at some point too, but I just don't really have a good space for it so it can stay. But yeah, I mean, you look, this is kind of bland now. I mean, if we go down here, now that I've got that other slime block and I can actually move forward and not take damage, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool down here so far. I need to work on this. But up here, there's literally nothing, and this is going to be gone at some point too, maybe, probably. Oh, and yes, I know this is really obvious and it don't look good, but I'm not really sure what to do about it. The under mid in the water house thing is kind of limiting here. Okay, so now at this point, what we're going to do, I think, is we are going to attempt to find... My stuff isn't up here anymore. We're going to attempt to find a jungle biome. And we're going to do that by going into the nether and creating a portal somewhere else. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go. I'm going to head over this way. We should be about far enough out to be able to create another portal. But I'm going to go a little whiles anyway. See what I can do here. Like, right here randomly or something. Okay, so like 6 in the morning, editor's note. I noticed that I did like a really crappy job of actually explaining what I was doing here. So basically, I had to make sure that the nether portal was far away enough from my other nether portal so that they didn't link up, which just would not be good. It would cause a lot of issues. So I don't exactly carry that number around with me in my head. I don't do this very often, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be far enough or not, but it was. Spoiler alert. I was kind of planning on doing something like this, so I had the cobblestone already mined. So we'll see where this goes. It'll probably just link up with my portal again, but this should be out far enough. I counted. We should be out far enough now, so I want to find a jungle biome. Oh! This works too! Okay, this is a mesa biome, and wow. Okay, this is a good biome to have, because now I can get pretty much... Why can't I eat? I can get pretty much infinite stained clay, instead of having to make it myself. Okay, I still would rather find a jungle biome, but this is actually really good. I am super excited about this. And it's not that far away. It's really not. Look at this. This is a decent size. I want to see if I can find a mine shaft. I don't need this up anymore. But this is not that... If you look at the coordinates, this is not that far away. Yeah, and you can find gold up above the ground, too, and stuff. Grab some of the ore. You can find gold above ground here. And well, not above ground. You still have to find it in caves, but You don't have to go deep in the ground to find gold here. And it's right next to a desert, too. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna take these pumpkins. Yeah, okay, that's good. I took those because they changed it so that now there are carved pumpkins. You have to use the shear on normal pumpkins that have no face to get a carved pumpkin, which is what pumpkins have always looked like. Which means the pumpkins we have near our house are now carved pumpkins, and you can't turn carved pumpkins into seeds. But these pumpkins over here have never been loaded in, so they spawn as normal pumpkins so we can get some seeds. Wow, I always really liked the look of Mesa biomes. They're awesome. I should probably stop screwing around because if I die here, I am screwed. We don't really have any immediate use for this right now, but it will be extremely useful to us in the future when we do want to do literally anything with stained clay, because like getting stained clay without a Mesa biome is, I mean, possible, but I don't recommend it. It's not going to be a fun time. I don't see any mine shafts, though, which really sucks. Of course, we could have one near our house. I'm not sure. I should probably do some more caving at some point. But after this, next episode, I'm probably going to build a blaze farm. And I may actually use some stained clay in it to get a cool red effect. I was planning on using nether brick for whenever I made a blaze farm. However, I will probably use red stained clay now because nether brick is kind of expensive. Like, it's not, it just requires mining out a bunch of fortress, but I don't really feel like doing this. I'm just going to fill this in because for some reason I randomly decided instead of just building it right here, which would have sent me to like the exact same place, I'm sure, I just randomly built out like 8 blocks or something. So now I'm less likely to just die horribly as soon as I come out of a portal. Okay, so I am going to be labeling all my different portals and saying where they go because it annoys me. A lot of YouTubers don't do that, which leads to them having no clue where they are or what portal they're about to go through. But it's extremely easy to just throw up a sign on a portal. I'm not sure if I'm going to try again. So yeah, now I won't find it. I found a Mesa biome first try. So now I'm not going to find anything even somewhat decent at all. And I really want to find a jungle biome. Like really bad. Because I would like to have access to every type of tree in the game. That'd be fun. Whoa. But regardless of that fact, I don't think we have any more time left. So I'm going to have to end off the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like the video if you liked it. Share the video with your family and friends if they're into this kind of thing, or if they're not. And of course subscribe to join the Pig Empire today if you have not already so you never miss an episode. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.